Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secure Team. A monumental new finding by NASA's Kepler Space Telescope of 4 new planets that could support life and is calling into question again. Do the skeptics out there who deny this research that we do and would laugh at the fact and have laughed at the idea that we are being visited? Do they really believe that we are alone? And are they honestly willing to stand by that statement? Now, we recently did a video, our last video in fact, that is actually making some pretty big waves about the existence and NASA's admitted existence of portals that are opening up in Earth's magnetosphere, and the likelihood of an extraterrestrial race using such portals to travel from their star system to ours. And the evidence keeps on mounting that we are not the only lone planet in the universe, or in the galaxy for that matter, that sustains life after this new discovery. So, the space agency's Kepler telescope had actually found 104 new planets orbiting distant suns. And according to a recent New York Post article, one of the star systems that they found, called K2-72, has proven to be particularly interesting. And they found a total of 4 planets that are orbiting this star, some of which boast perfect Earth-like conditions to support life. And these planets, although they are orbiting much closer to their star than we are, these alien worlds are actually thriving because their star is much more dimmer and less powerful than our own, and have a very similar level of radiation to that of Earth, meaning that a living alien race could survive on them. And these exoplanets are between 20 and 50% larger than that of our own planet. And they are currently running tests to see if the atmospheres on these planets are similar to our own, which brings up an important topic, which we're going to talk about today. And that is the fact that a new study has come out arguing the idea that there are actually many Earth-like planets out there that we haven't detected, due to the fact that they may be purposely cloaking themselves from our detection instruments. So, 2 astronomers at Columbia University in New York are now suggesting that humanity could use lasers to conceal Earth from searches by advanced extraterrestrial civilizations and vice versa. Now, we've all heard about Stephen Hawking's views on this matter, and how Stephen Hawking has cautioned us against broadcasting our presence out into space in hopes that someone out there will receive our signal, and that we need to be cautious, because according to Hawking and others, there is a concern that these ETs may wish to take advantage of Earth's resources. So the 2 authors of a new study suggest that the way in which we actually discover planets around stars, whereby we read the atmospheric signatures associated with biological activity, such as oxygen, and we also follow the dip in light that happens around a star when a planet moves in front of it, could be cloaked. And these alien civilizations could be using a laser-guided cloaking system to keep us from even detecting that there is a planet there. So the scientists have stated that, quote, we could cloak only the atmospheric signatures associated with biological activity, such as oxygen, which is achievable with a peak laser power of just 160 kilowatts per transit. And to another civilization, this would make the Earth appear as if life never took hold on our world. And this is all done by using lasers, which we're going to talk about more in just a minute, because we have noticed that there has been a lot of what looks like laser activity happening around the world. I've been getting a lot of images and emails from people who are noting that there are a lot of telescopes, and I'm talking about the big, massive telescopes used by scientists that have been utilizing lasers and shooting them off into space. And it seems like these things are popping up all over the world. Here is a recent video that someone sent me showing a very powerful laser being shot into space. We don't know where, but it's being shot into space from the Mercury Island Station, which is part of the Australian Antarctic Division. And as you're seeing in this time-lapse video, it would seem that they have been ramping up whatever it is that they're doing by shooting this massive, large laser into space. Now, we don't know where, as I said. And as you're seeing in this time-lapse footage, if you look to the right, you can see this laser being shot high up into the sky. And we don't have a lot of information as to what they are aiming these lasers at, other than the fact that they could be supposedly testing atmospheric conditions. However, it's also been noted that some of these lasers that they are using are much more powerful than the lasers they've been utilizing in the past, and it would seem that they are aiming these things somewhere off-planet. And as we go back to this study by these Columbia University scientists, where they go on to talk about how emitting a continuous 30 megawatt laser for about 10 hours once a year, that would be enough to eliminate the transit signal, at least in visible light, that would allow another alien race to detect Earth's existence, or at least detect the fact that there is life on Earth. The authors also suggest that we could also transmit information along with these laser beams at the same time, providing a means of communication. They're quoted as saying that there is an ongoing debate as to whether we should advertise ourselves or hide from the advanced civilizations potentially living on planets elsewhere in the galaxy. Our work offers humanity a choice, at least for transit events, and we should think about what we want to do. So, the point of the article was that given that humanity is already capable of modifying our transit signals, then it would be obviously possible for aliens to be doing the exact same thing. And they propose that the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI, which currently looks for alien radio signals, could be broadened to search for artificial transits. So, there's a lot going on right now. NASA has recently discovered these 4 planets that could sustain alien life. And then we have this article, this research paper come out by researchers at Columbia University, almost giving sort of a warning, almost as if to say, hey, we have found out that we can make ourselves invisible to an other alien race by using these lasers. And is it just a coincidence that we've had a lot more laser technology being utilized and we've been seeing them popping up within observatories all over the world? And we've seen these lasers being shot up into space. So it makes you wonder, is this sort of a faintly veiled warning that, hey, we need to utilize these lasers, it doesn't take much power, because it may not be the best thing for us to advertise ourselves. But then again, that wouldn't really matter, because we know that the visitors have already been coming here for likely thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of years now. But it's just strange, the sudden rush to utilize this laser technology and hide Earth's footprint in space from other possible civilizations that may be attempting to detect us. So it makes you think. But very strange times indeed. I'll leave it up to you guys. There is a lot going on right now, and I'm going to be posting more videos. I actually am going to have another one up tonight. We've got some new footage that has come into us, a lot of things going on right now, a lot of stories, discoveries, and they will be discussed in coming videos. So be sure to share, like, and subscribe on your way out. Stick around because I've got more coming, and if you have your own ideas or footage, please email me. My email address is down in the video description, and you can also contact me on Twitter or Facebook. So thanks for stopping by, check back soon, and stay safe.